Welcome back. What is up, my cucks and sugar fucks? We are back. We are back. Welcome to the stream. I look like Billy Mitchell right now. Looking great. All right. Welcome to the stream. Trying to tie my fucking hair. Today I am your host. Today I am gaming Legion. You can call me Legion, you can call me Jacob, whichever you prefer. Welcome. Back-to-back streams. Who the fuck is this? Who is this sexy man doing back-to-back streams? Oh my god. Yes, indeed. I took a nice 2-hour nap, so now I'm feeling nice and zesty right now. And not in the sugary way. Not in the freeway. Alright. Making sure that that's good. Alright. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm feeling good. But yeah, took a little nap. I definitely needed it. As I said last stream, I'm working every day now, so and I'm also only getting like 6 hours of sleep. So I'm now gonna be falling into the habit. I come home from class. I'm cooking up 2 eggs with some mushrooms in it and some cheese. I'm laying down on that fucking couch and I'm taking like a good 2-hour nap and sleeping. And then I'll come back here. Maybe I'll make some food after the stream. Probably will, because I'm gonna be hungry as shit. But regardless, let me pull this up. Let's hop in. Let's get started with the game. I just realized you can't see it. Now you can see it. Shin Megami Tensei Persona. Alright, we're back. Welcome back. Alright. Load this shit up. I hope that was the right thing I loaded. It is, yeah. Okay. Turn that down. So, last time we were on Joy Street, we were trying the gambling thing, and it was not going so well. I am clearly not a very good gambling man. We're gonna head back there. I want to try and still find out, like discover more places in there. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to be going next, but it's probably good to go there. I'm supposed to be getting into the SEBEC building, am I not? Like I said this last time, I don't want to try and look up stuff for the game, because I want to try and just do this naturally and just play regularly. But as a lot of old JRPGs do, it's hard to remember where to go. I say that like this was an insanely old game. I mean, technically it is a remake of an insanely old game. Comparatively. Alright. But let's head back over to Joy Street here. Let's see what we got. No more gambling for right now. No more gambling. And that would have been nice to know last time. Could have just walked across the hall. Well, whatever. Alright. What's in here? Okay. Hi. That's the most Igor-looking Igor I have ever fucking seen. Holy shit. The Velvet Room. Okay. Okay, we're talking too long, my guy. Oh, spell cards. Okay, hold on. Can I have a spell card. Give me I think. Do I need to create persona? Oh, you need... I guess you need 2 spell cards then. Okay, leave. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Alright, and then we got a healer here. Use him real quick. Heal, please. 1,000. Okay, we can do that. We got a good amount of money here. I don't gotta worry that much. Making me pay for healthcare. I thought this was Japan. I thought this was Japan. I thought my healthcare was supposed to be free, goddammit. Alright. Let's see what we got. Revives an ally. Let's get a few of these. Let's get some medicine. Here's stone. I don't really... Yeah, I don't really need to do any of those. Quip. I should be at the most optimal for everybody already. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. Ooh, wait, there was a door back there, actually. Can we go into the back and steal some shit? Alright, fine. I have special powers, but no, I can't go and steal shit. Fucking goody two-shoes. Okay. And let's check here. Yin and yang. Is this food? Is there a weapons? Oh, there is a weapons store. I think that was... I think if I go back to, Ooh, SP. That'll be something we need. Increase max HP. I want to buy one of those just for a test. Because is that saying it can increase my overall thing? Because that would be fucking awesome. Give me 20. Because we're going to be using a lot of personas. Okay. Where is it? Muscle drink. So I don't think it permanently increases it. It looks like it might. It's like a temporary boost. Like once I lose that HP, then I just go back to my regular max HP. That's kind of cool. All right. What do you got, my guy? Are you... Okay, this is going to cure it. Removes the level decrease. Muscle drink. Ooh. Excuse me, you can tell I just woke up. Nulls damage floors. I kind of want to see if there's any, like... Oh, wards off weak foes. That was literally what I was just looking for. Because we're gonna need that sometimes. Let's also get a few of these. Alright. And then I can... If I want to keep gambling, we can get, shit, we can get some weapons. Is this Rosa Candida? What is that, like a Canada? Canada! Alright. I think that's everything in here. So let's head out. I can always come back and gamble, but that looks like it's going to be my store. Alright. Which actually we're going to start. Just start popping these guys right here. Spam an X for a while. We're just gonna spam X. Alright. One more day, guys. One more day, and we might be hearing some shit about the Switch 2. I know I just talked about it for almost an hour yesterday, but the time is coming. The time is coming. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but the time is coming. The time is here. I sound like a fucking cult leader. But the Switch 2 is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. I swear to fucking God. If Nate, I'm putting my faith in Nate the Hate. Bars. But we need some information. And if he is correct, we will be hearing about it tomorrow. So I'm telling you right now, for the rest of tonight, and while I'm at work, all I will be doing is fucking looking at my phone and looking at Twitter and just like, Nate, buddy, Natey, oh buddy, oh boy, what do we got? What's taking so long? Probably go a little crazy thanks to him. Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what? Going through the subway actually makes sense. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much, but I want to just want to do this real quick. Where does this take us out? Oh. Okay. They're like right next to each other. That's, I don't know why this city would do the layout like that, but okay. All right. So there's a way out through there. I doubt we can do anything else around here. So let's head on through. Right. And now we're going to go check out the other area. Alright, we'll head out through here. Okay, we got Goonies here. We got the Goonies. Alright.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Alright, sorry. The mother texted. She comes before everything. Okay. Okay, wait, so now... Okay, so maybe I do need to be down here. So maybe there is something down here that I need to be doing. Or I'm supposed to be going somewhere else and I'm being a fucking idiot. God, the fucking movement in this game. Okay, wait, let's just talk to people real quick. Okay. Okay, let's see where else we haven't explored yet. Let's see where we haven't explored. Can't go to the SEBEC building. Those are the subway entrances. Let's go to the Sun Mall. Let's check out the Sun Mall here, and then maybe I'll go over to, like, the doctor's office. Alright. Just spam personas. Just come through, grab up these tiles real quick. Okay. We got ourselves a tree. Let's hit a quick save. Yes. All right. Okay, we don't need to shop right now. Sorry, very tired. Very tired. Alright, Igor's here. Classes haven't... Ooh, gambling. Gambling! Okay, we'll leave that alone for now. But I have started up my new semester. We are back in college. And so, some of my classes are cool. One of them is very interesting. I have to take an ethics class for a certificate that I'm doing. And the teacher is interesting, to say the least. She told us she was, like, basically insane when we went in on the first day. That was fun. But today we just got to talk about like ethics and shit, obviously. But we talked about like Tony Stark in Iron Man and like how what he did with the Chitauri nuke was like a like the ethical decision behind it, yada yada. That was interesting. I got to bring up Infamous on the PS3. I don't think it was a very good point that I made, but you know what? I got to bring up video games. One person brought up The Last of Us, which I thought was really cool. Another guy brought up Dune, Matrix. It was fun. I love those classes where you can kind of just talk about random shit, especially like video games and movies. I love those. It's just, it makes it fun. Oh, damn it. I was trying to look at what the fuck. There was a bunch of smoke over the high school. That's what it was. Thank you, stream. So interesting. Alright, also... move these over. There we go. And... okay. Yeah, there's... what's with all the smoke? Holy shit, what is with the encounter rate? Alright. Oh, fucky wucky. I'm so sorry. Also, it looks like it's official. It looks like TikTok is going to be getting banned on Sunday. They're already ready for the imminent shutdown. So, life is about to get a lot harder now. Life is about to get a lot harder. There we go. Because I can tell you right now, TikTok is how I would sit for the last hour at work, and I would just do that. That helped a lot with getting through work. So that's gonna hurt. All right, old Karen, great. Ooh, wait. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Let's see. You got it. There you go. Let's invite me. You're very loved. Me, you want some life? Sure. Oh, okay. Hold up. Persuade. Our opinion. Yes. I want a spell card, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's see if we can go back to Igor in a minute. I want to search these other places real quick. Maybe, but if he's in like the yin yang up there, definitely want to check that out. Awesome. Persuasion God right here. Persuasion God, you know. I tell bitches to suck and they start going vacuum cleaner, you know? I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'll tell you. I'll tell you some. I have not. This One Piece drought, I have not been doing super well. I've been feeling the itch. I've been watching the Fishman Island remake, so I'm not like down in the gutters, depraved or anything. I'm not a sewer rat right now. But even with that, I've been kind of like, I haven't been keeping up with it as much, just because I'm like, I've already seen Fishman Island, so it's not like I don't want to rewatch it. But there's literally no new content. It's just a redo of it, and it feels kind of weird to get dropped back in the middle of the story. And believe me, I got no problem with it. Like, I have no actual problems with it. It's just that weird feeling of like, oh, I'm getting dropped in the middle of a story I've already watched. I'm not rewatching it from the beginning. It just feels a little weird, if you get my drift. So, I hope that I hope I can get back into it. I'm around like episode 7 or 8 right now, but I know they're already up to episode, I think, 14 or 15. So I want to get back into it. I've even started dropping some of the anime from this season. I watched like the first episode, and I dropped it. I think the one that I dropped was Headhunted to Another World. I watched the first 2 episodes. It was all right. It just was. I just don't think it was for me. Like it. Here's a hot take, If anybody knows Spice and Wolf, I couldn't get into Spice and Wolf. I could not get into Spice and Wolf. It is not bad. It's just, it's a little too low key. It's a little too like chill feeling, if you get what I mean. I'm not saying everything I need to have I watch needs to have like action or like loud people, but it just feels weird when it feels like everybody's too calm all of the time. So, oh my god, that light is making me look pastier than milk. That's better. Okay. But, But like that's why I couldn't really get into Spice and Wolf. That's why for the few first episodes of Frieren, I was having fun with it, but at the same time, I was kind of feeling like, okay, we're a little slow right now. I don't even with the good animation in some of the fights, it just felt weird. And then I got back into it like Frieren like a month ago. I ended up breezing through the whole thing. I was super hyped about it. Especially once they got to the mage exam. I was in for the mage exam. That was the fastest I went through the whole thing. I remember I came back from winter break. I had like 2 weeks ago, and I started watching it. I watched it within like 2-3 days. I blazed through it because that mage exam was really good. I loved that. I'm even reading the manga after it, and I'm hoping it stays kind of at the same level of hype and peak. I'm actually reading a good amount of manga for some of the series. I like when they're like series, like anime series. Once the season is over, we just had fall 2024. I took a lot of those animes, threw them in my manga. So this was gonna sound weird as fuck, but let me tell you. You're sleeping on it if you don't know it. It's How I Attended an All Boys Mixer. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Hear me out. Let me cook here. It's really good. First off, romance. So if you're into romance, it's perfect. Second, it is not boys' love. It is not boys' love technically. It's about three girls. Everybody's college age. 3 guys, 3 girls, all in college, so you don't got any of the weird high school shit. Already a plus right there. I'm in college, they're in college, I can legally fuck them. Pause. But it's really fun. The 3 girls, they work at a cross-dressed drag cafe where they dress up as guys, and they went to the mixer dressed up as guys. But it's really funny because you have the 3 main actual guys going around like falling in love with the girls when they're dressed up as guys and stuff. It's a fun dynamic, and it's actually very funny. I thought I don't normally laugh at manga or anime a lot. I actually thought this was one of the more funny ones where I actually laughed out loud at a few things. I would definitely recommend it if you like a good rom-com, because it is a good rom-com. And I just got caught up on the manga last night at work, so I want to see if there's like light novels. Actually, I don't know if I would do light novels. I like being able to see the characters right now. I don't know. With light novels, it's really weird. Like Mushoku Tensei is the only light novel I'm actually reading right now. But I'm thinking I might get into Classroom of the Elite, just because I want to do that. Well, yeah, because what was it, season 3 I think it was ended, or season 2 ended, or something like that. That was pretty good. I know there's the next season that's already in development, but I want to get into the light novel. And I forget if we're still in first year or if we're into the second year, because I know in the light novels there's a separation. The light novels, it's like all the year 1 stuff is that, and then there's Classroom of the Elite year 2, and that's the title of it. So I'm not sure if I'm not sure where we're at, but I wanna get into it. I need to complete my Mushoku Tensei collection, though. I still need the last 3 or 4 volumes, and then I need everything before I think volume 12. I think it is, because I started on volume 12 for 13. 12 was the Labyrinth. I started on volume 13 because that's where it ended. That's where it picks up after the anime. The anime had the Labyrinth and then goes into volume 13, so that's where I started. Picked it up there, and then yeah, so I need everything before that, and then I need the last few ones. So I want to try and complete that collection first. At the very least, the stuff I need to read. Is she joining the team? Probably not. All right. All right. At least we're in the right area. Okay, we got some stairs over here, so let's check it out. Movement in the game. All right, right here. Nice. Indeed, I have. But yeah, How I Ten and All Guys Mixer. God, what else came out last? What came out last season as well? I can't remember. I can't remember right now. Loner in Another World. Actually, a decent isekai. It was a fun. It's not like the regular isekai where they get transported in, they become overpowered. He does become overpowered, but it's a lot more fun. It's a little more funny and more lighthearted than other isekai, and I think that's why I like it a little more, because it's not. It's a generic isekai that adds on some more of the lightheartedness and comedy. Again, I didn't laugh as much. I maybe gave out a giggle or two, a little huff of the nose, but it was one that I was actually like semi interested in. I wasn't just sitting there like I cannot give two shits about this world or anything. I was interested in it enough. So that's definitely one. That's another light novel one I want to collect. Have a lot. I started setting up a Barnes and Nobles like wish lists for series that I want, and I got a lot of series that I want, which is probably bad, but I got a lot of them. All right. What do we got down here? Just the normal shit. I should probably heal up after this fight, too. At least, my... Fuck, I keep thinking of Sasuke every time I see this guy. Like, Sasuke... What is it? Sasuke and Death the Kid. I don't know why I get that feeling. Maybe it's like the stuck-up nature gives me Death the Kid, and then... I don't know why, but the rich... No, you know who he gives off? If you've seen Tomodachi Game... If you've seen Tomodachi Game, he gives off the glasses guy. Tenya, I think it... Not Tenya... No, that's fucking Tenya Ida. He also gives off Tenya Ida. He does give off Ida vibes. But I'm mostly getting Tenji, I think it is, from Tomodachi Game. That was another good one. I read the manga after the first season. That was another great one. Definitely want the anime to come out, because I feel like I'll be able to understand some of it a little better when I'm not reading it month to month and I'm already forgetting what happened in the last chapter. It definitely got dragged out a little to the point where I was feeling like, okay, I'm forgetting what's happening, dude. We've been here for a while now. Where did it even end? It ended on the second game, I think, right? If you don't know Tomodachi Game, and I'm not even kidding, it's sort of like a Squid Games deal, but instead of having all the contestants at once, it's confined down to just like one friend group or multiple friend groups, and they're all together. So in the first season, they start off with like the 5 people in high school. 5 high schoolers, all friends. And then you realize how fucked up they all become, or how fucked up their lives and they as people actually are. And it always makes you question who's actually telling the truth, who's lying, who's the evil one. Let me tell you, there was one point where I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And it made me sad, but you know, we move. Didn't hate the series because of it, but it made me very sad to learn. I don't want to spoil it though. But that's it with a lot of series. I'm reading way too much. I need more series to end. Like, one that needs to end right now, and not because I don't like it. I love it. I actually love. Actually, it's two. It's two series. I absolutely fucking love them. But they both just passed points where they should have ended, or they should have like got like done a little bit to start finishing up, because holy fuck, now it feels like they're dragging it out. And that's one is, and these are both Korean manhwas and both in the same universe: Lookism and Questism, or Quest Supremacy. So if you don't know these, Lookism had an anime first season. That anime first season was absolute dog shit. Now, not entirely its fault. Current Lookism and like the beginning of Lookism are infinitely different. The beginning of Lookism is more of a slice of life about, guy can switch bodies from his big fat little body, little pig bitch, and he can go into, oh my god, super I'm gay for you body. Like, goes from really fat to super hot, essentially. Like, he has two bodies for that. He goes to sleep with one, he wakes up in the other. And it was kind of a slice of life at the beginning where he goes to high school in the hot body, he goes to work at night in the fat body, and goes around with that. And then it slowly turned into fighting, and then it turned into gang wars, and then it turned into even more high scale gang wars where every fight is them essentially killing each other, except it's manhwa, so they technically aren't going to kill each other right away. But they should absolutely be killing each other with some of the shit they're doing. Oh my god. But, like, a few weeks ago, it got to the point where the main guy they were going against died. He's dead now. He's out of the story. Now, there are a few plot threads that haven't been finished or, fully realized, and that's why I say like you need to get a few more. Oh, I can't there we go. Okay, I didn't realize I was running out of SP. But like, you kill off the guy, you like maybe do a little bit more, maybe a little bit extra at the end to do this, and maybe that's where they're going with it. But the only reason I don't think that's where they're going with it is because they finished that. I think he went on maybe a week break. Bro came back with a whole it's there. We now have a time skip. I think it's like a few month time skip. He redesigned the characters now, so they look even more badass and fuckable, and more muscular. Like, holy fuck. I mean, main character's literally got an 8-pack all the way up to his fucking tits. Anyways, and then the art style sort of changed up along with that as well. Like, it became a little more defined, which I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even kidding. I was at work when I read the new chapter, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? I was so surprised, because it literally just starts off the chapter, and it's just like, oh yeah, new designs, and I'm like, who are these people? Who are these fucking people? It was insane. It was crazy. But again, that's like, that story should have ended, or it should be on its way to ending. It's over 500 chapters long, and I'm reading One Piece. Like, this is basically the Korean One Piece. So like, I'm not saying I'm not saying it has to end. But goddamn, I think you're at a good point where you could have ended the story. Find a way to reveal the secrets of the body about his double bodies. And that was literally like one of the only plot points that was left in terms of like what we don't know. So like they needed to wrap that up expeditiously. And the other one is Questism, or Quest Supremacy. Dear fucking lord, I'm not even kidding. He's trying to unify Gangbook, and the main character gets like one of those solo leveling systems, essentially. It's essentially he gets a solo leveling system with him. He can level up, yada yada. He gets cards to use as abilities, so he can get like, a jab or something, or he can get a whole like Muay Thai. yada yada. He gets cards that you can use his abilities, and he goes through Unifying Gangbook. He goes to North Gangbook, and is finally able to and gets done with that. Beats the main guy. Main guy goes to the top of a building, kills himself. Sorry for spoilers. The main guy kills himself, jumps off a building, swan dives, and then we literally had like a 10-chapter backstory on when he got this, because the main guy also had the same system, on how the bad guy got the system and how he used it and how he fucked over everyone and came up to the top. So we got to watch that for a while, but oh fucking god. Okay, I think I just need to shoot. You have guilt. I should probably let me use some items. All right, wakey wakey. It's time for school. Okay. But yeah, like, it was a perfect point. We built it up all the way to the end, and now we're moving on to more shit where it looks like there's going to be a whole new either like evil group or like antagonist, and I'm just like, dude, you could have ended it. This is all in the Park Jae-tun or Park Tae-joon universe over there, and he had another one. It's called Viral Hit. Had an amazing first season of anime, and he's already ended the manhwa for it. I'm like, fucking good, actually really good. They got through. They beat the final guy. It didn't feel dragged out too much. It felt a little dragged out at some points, but they got through. They got the inevitable big bad. It's not even like that one. They had like, oh, there's this big bad. Oh, there's another big bad behind them. That's not even what some of these are doing. Like, at least with Lookism, that's not what right now. That's at least not what we know, and that's not what it's looking like, because they're going to Busan now, and I don't know how there's going to be another bit. Or I don't know how there's going to be, like, the bigger bad in Busan that we didn't already fucking have. I'm not I'm not mad. I'm annoyed. I'm sorry. I'm just like, what are we doing here? Like, can we... It's not that I want this to end, but can we just... Come on. Yeah. Shoot. All right. Have to start thinking a little bit with these little fuckers. We'll guard. And guard. Okay, come on. We've been here for a little too long. I've already talked my head off here. Did I say Eisen? Ah, shit. Ah, shit, it's Eisen. Alright. Come on. Thank you. Holy shit, that is not enough XP for for how long that was. Okay. I still don't even know what those little shits are. This... Yes, pull the lever. Alright. No little guys, thank you. All right, let's go back to using personas now. Nope. Let's see. Bufu. Phrases magic. One foe. Let's do that. Actually, nah. And light tech, light blast damage. Thank you. All right, but yeah, 2 series that I would like to. I'm loving that. I love that we get more content for it. But dear Lord, they were at a perfect part in the story where they could have ended it and it would have been perfect. Like they could have started to wrap it up and it would be perfect. We're dragging it out, my guy, and like I understand for Lookism, I can understand, only because that's the main series. Like that's the one that started the whole Park Tae-joon universe. It like actually no, I think it was the real anti-smoking campaign. I forget exactly which one was the start, but Lookism is the biggest one out of all of them. Which just makes me even more sad that the anime turned out like that. That was so sad. They did CGI like 3D animation at some points, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Just animate it. The animation looked good. The opening song for that was so fucking hype, dude. Who is it? Atiz did that single-handedly got me into Atiz and one of their albums. Like, it was so good, that intro. If anything from that season of anime was good, it was that fucking opening. It was outstanding. So all I can hope is that it actually does get renewed for a second season, and they don't fuck it up this time. Like where we're in the story, they got finished up at the concert. We can get into some of the better parts of the story now. We can get more into what Lookism kind of turned into. So hopefully they I hope that they can do that, especially after the success of Viral Hit, or I don't know if the success, from how good Viral Hit was, I hope that it was good enough to be like, okay, we can understand, we can bring this back, we can try again. And maybe even more from the PTJU. Because like there like some other series I want to see. I want to see Juvenile Offender. That's not going to come out until after Viral Hit. If that's going to happen, it's not going to happen for years now, because it is a sequel to Viral Hit. I think it's like a few years after Viral Hit. So I already know that one's not going to come out for a while, if at all. But I, again, would love for that one to come out in the future. Questism, that I also want to come out. It's still good. It's still a really good one. What else is there? What else is it? It's weird because there's the PTJU, and then there's things created by PTJ or PJ Tunes. Fucking hell, which is the the Park Tae-joon company. The PJ. Holy fuck. I don't even know anymore. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even know anymore. I'm not even going to try and say it. Fuck you. I'm not even going to try and say it. But there's more that is made by his, like, production company that isn't directly tied into the universe, but is made by him. Like, there's this one that I'm reading right now called Judge and Executioner. That's a good one. And it's not in the main universe, unfortunately. I kind of wish it was. But it is... Oh, it's so cool. I love it. And it is another one that has already been ended, so I'm hoping to finish it up soon. But that one's super cool. There's this one that he did. There's actually these two. It's called The Tales of Greed, and it's kind of like an anthology series of different stories about like 4 to 5 or like 3 to 5 chapters long, uh, where it's just this random wacky thing that people take and use it for greed and shit. Like there was this one that I can remember about a girl who was a streamer, or no, she was like a fat girl, and she ended up getting the ability to, when it was like she would eat food and then either like snap her fingers or something, or like lick to one side. If she licked to one side, it would stay in her stomach. If she licked to the other side, it would get removed from her stomach and put back into the refrigerator that she had completely before it was eaten. And it doesn't add on the calories for her. It doesn't like essentially she was able to get super skinny and start doing mukbang streams. And then she would lick to one side, food would go back to the refrigerator, so she would never feel hungry, or never feel full. That was a cool one. She ended up dying in the end because of it. Funny again. No, I'm not up to something. Come with me. You must use... I know. Come on. I know. I'm such a charmer. You didn't even give me a fucking card. You didn't even give me a card. No. No, why would I get a card? I'm just, you know, fresh fucking meat, asshole. Okay. Back through here now. Alright. But yeah. But they had the Tales of Greed. I think there was about 7 mini-series in that. And then there's the Tales of Greed Deep, which is going on right now. And that's another one. There's also another anthology series called The Chest, which is really cool. It's just another anthology series about getting revenge on people, it seems like. There's only like a few chapters translated, so it's not I'm not super into it right now, just because there's not much. I think there's only like 10 chapters translated over. I don't even know when the series came out. It's probably not even new. It's just nobody's translated it. I was actually trying to translate a little for it. Okay, this is gonna sound sus, but hear me out. So there's another story in the PTJ universe, not in the main one, but it's made by his company, called Hanamdong K House. If you don't know what it is, and you probably don't, good, but very interesting. It's about this one kid named or college guy. These are all college people, I'd like to preface that, called Deoksu, I think it is. Deoksu, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. But he wants to become a fashion designer. He's like from the island, from like islands and stuff, like rural areas of Japan. Comes onto the mainland and wants to be a fashion designer. Ends up getting in with one of the biggest fashion designers in the country. His name is K. K is gay, very obviously gay, flamboyantly gay. I don't mean to harp on it, but he's gay, if you didn't understand that already. Nothing wrong with that either, I'm just mentioning it. But he ends up moving into a house with a few of the other fashion designers under K, where 3 of them are boys, one of them's a girl, and the 3 boys are all gay. There is also another guy who's the bar owner in the basement of the house that Kay's renting out to him. So he also lives there technically, I think. Also gay, I believe. So it's this one straight guy living in a house full of gay dudes and one girl, and everybody thinks he's gay too, and that's the only reason he was accepted in to the K house was because he came off gay in the interview, and so the main guy K, or the head guy K, he's like, oh, I want to give this little gay boy an opportunity, and I'm not kidding. He doesn't say that verbatim, but that's essentially what he wants to do. He's like, I want to give this little gay boy a chance because I had it so hard coming up in the industry because I was gay, so I don't want him to have to go through that. That's the only reason he's here, because he is a shit fashion designer, and I'm not even talking like he goes what we see as fashion today, like the most weird fucking outfits that don't match whatsoever, and like shit we see on the catwalks today, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so it's really weird, and I got into it because the first two chapters, or there was a prologue, and then the first two chapters were all translated, and then it hasn't been translated. The last time it was translated was like 2020, 2019. So I said, fuck it, let me make an account and I'll start uploading this, because I actually want to kind of read this, and I think it would be fun. So I ended up making a Naver account, which, if you don't know what Naver is, it's the South Korean, basically Google. It's essentially South Korean Google. I ended up making one, and I was able to get into their webtoons, and South Korea won't see this, I think. Please don't. But I was taking the images. I would take screenshots of all the images, and then I would go through Photoshop. I would pull up some translator apps, and was able to translate some chapters, and I was able to get the next like 3 or 4 chapters out. And then my Naver account got banned because I kept trying to sign in on my computer, and I was getting IP. They didn't ban me, but they IP locked me, because they were like, oh, this IP keeps trying to sign in. Okay, now we need your real name. Now here's what I appreciate, but am annoyed with Naver and the South Korean Naver thing, is that if you do not live in South Korea or have a South Korean phone number, it is essentially impossible to actually create an account. Like, I don't even know how I did it that first time. I think I got like snuck in somehow, and I couldn't tell you how. But I tried making a new account. I tried first getting back into that account. Couldn't do it because you need to verify your identity. So I'm like, okay. There was a form there for non-South Koreans to send in like some form of identification, and then they can get that set up for you. So I'm like, cool, I don't mind. Let me take a picture of my driver's license, and I'll send that in, and just be like, hey, I just want to read webtoons. Didn't get a response. Then I did it again, and got a response. Where it said they needed more information, but didn't give me an actual thing to send them more information. So I had no clue where to go from there. So then I'm like, fuck it, let me try and make a whole new account. I mean, I was able to make one before and still read it, so why don't I do that now? Yeah, no, wasn't able to do that. They required me to verify my identity again before I could even finish making the account. So, oh fun. Just oh so fun. Hold up. Ah, fuck yeah. Hold on. Pause. Because hit a little pause real quick. I think my Amazon return just came back. And if it did, I need to $40. 40 fucking bucks. Huh? Okay, that might have just been for one of the things, but hold on, because I was told I'm getting 116 back. I'm just rocking out to the music in the background right now. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. Um... Do do do. Apologies, but I want to make sure I'm getting all of this right. Oh my fucking god. Wait. Wait, what? Oh my fuck. My mom fucked me over. Yeah, I share an Amazon account with my mother. The return came in. Guess who bought a bunch of shit and just used up $70 of my return. I love my mother, okay? But fuck, man. I gotta text her this. Because I'm looking at it right now. I got I got the 116, and then she had 4 different orders that used up like $76. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Just annoyed. Just annoyed. Because I have plans for that money. Alright. I will, I'll look back into that after stream. Because I want to get Persona 5 Royal. I do have enough to get it. I still have enough to get it, so I'm not worried. Not worried about that. Alright. Let's see. I think we can go upstairs now. I think I've found everything. Okay. What was I talking about before? I think I was talking about the neighbor thing. Yeah, I'm annoyed with that. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that I can't get my account back. Not even because I can't like illegally download the images, but now I just can't even read the series regularly. Like I would take screenshots of it and throw it into the like a translator so I could actually read what was going on or slightly follow along. I can't even do that now. Like unless the only way I would be able to do it now is if I was able to get a South Korean phone number here in the States somehow, and I would need a Korean SIM card. So I would either need to get it secondhand from somebody, which is already going to be like a few $100s for a phone, or I would need to go to South Korea and get like a temporary phone number and see if there's a way I can just transfer it over or something. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. And I can tell you right now, I'm not doing that shit anytime soon. But, I am the big sad. It makes me the big sad. Did storage HP. Maybe I think that only gives me the extra HP if I'm already at like full. All right. Whatevers. And I am poisoned. I was wondering why it was flashing like that. I even saw it was poisoned. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Alright. I should have something for that. Yep. Alright. Let's head upstairs. There's probably more switches up there. I don't even know if it said how many switches I needed to get. I would assume 3, like a rule of 3, so like 3 or 5 switches. So probably one or three more. But once we get the switches, I'll probably end it there for the day. Alright. Come on. We're steamrolling through these guys now, thank God. Alright. Okay, actually, did we only need those two down there? Looks like it. Alright. I don't know what the moon stuff is all about in the top right. I feel like that might be having something to do with, like, using personas. Like, maybe during, like, a full moon, they're weaker or stronger or something, but I got no clue. Or maybe in the future, like, some persona powers will depend on that. And actually, you know what? I don't know if they're going to be considered weaker, but just so I can, just so we can kind of walk through and discover some of this a little more quickly. What do we got? Okay. Alright, I think we're good. So I guess these are going to be a lot more shops and heals and stuff, yeah. What? $2,000? Yeah, sure. Just a random ass fairy in here. Alright. And a save tree. Okay. Okay. Got a door down here. Oh wait, isn't this the one we came through? I think it is. Okay, now why is there the Star of David on on the right by the moon? Now like that now that confuses me again. Huh? The fuck? The fuck was that? All right. Hello. Chat him up. Okay. Hey, baby, I'm gonna just go through here. Fuck. Alright. Let's head up now. We'll just go right up to the top. Oh, that's fun. Right. Hot demon ladies. Awesome. We'd love to see it. What the fuck? How? I'm surprised panic is substituted for confusion in this. How does panic make them want to hit? Okay. Let's use a normal skill here. You can use ailments, and then we'll just let the rest use personas. Did she not use it? Why did she attack? Oh, because confusion. Okay, that's weird. All right. Come on. I just realized, where did this guy get a fucking battle axe? Because he had it in the first fight too. At the beginning, I don't think I had that on stream, but at the beginning of the first fight, he had the fucking axe. When did he get this goddamn axe? Like, it's fucking weird. All right. All right. That's on the other floor. Woo woo. Fucking hell. Okay, let's escape, please. Yeah, I'm like, let's start escaping a little bit. All right. Ooh. Nice. Ah, shit. Can we escape now? Okay, we're gonna fight him. All right. Oh, wait. Fucking, can we escape, please? Fuck, dude. Fuck, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to hit that. Okay. Did he just say nani? Nani? Come on, can we kill him? Should not... I don't know why it's taking this long, please. Thank you. At least... Oh, sorry. At least we're getting a good amount of XP. Alright. I think... I'm gonna go back and try and find a tree. Because I think I'm gonna call it there. Fuck, I hate these fucking guards, dude. Okay, hold on. Let's play this actually smart. Let's inflict panic. We'll use Bufu, actually. Bufu. Inflicts charm, raises hit rate, raises magic. Let's do that. Let's do light gravity damage. Light tech damage. Plus paralyze. Right. Back to that. And let's raise hit rate. There. Alright. No. Do it to the guy in the back. Okay. Nice. Back to 1. And then maybe tomorrow we'll just go up through the other floors. Okay, can we escape? Oh, I see those fuckers in the back. Please. Thank you. I see those fuckers in the back, and I do not want to deal with them. Alright, pop the save. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you being here. As I said, I'm going to be keeping streams a little bit shorter than I used to. I used to be doing like 3 to 4 or 5 hours. I'm going to be trying to keep them one and a half, 2 hours maybe. Depends on the day. But I'm getting hungry. I want food. And I need to cook it. So I'm going to head out. For anybody that was in the stream today, thank you so much. I appreciate it. For anybody that is watching in the future, either on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you want to go check out my YouTube, in my bio, got the main channel, got the VOD channel, which this will be on. Go check out TikTok for as long as it will still be up. Check out Instagram, everything else. I appreciate you guys being here. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Have a good one.